Question number 9. F is a function from n to n. Natural numbers to natural numbers. So it is from natural numbers to natural numbers. So, and the function is defined as f of n is equal to n plus 1 by 2 if n is odd, and it is equal to n by 2 if n is even. This is what is defined. So let us check whether the function is 1 to 1, whether the function is on 2. Is it 1 to 1? See the natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. See, if I take 1, n is 1, 1 plus 1 by 2 will give you 1 itself, right? If I take 2, 2 by 2 is also giving you 1. So 3 and 4 will go to 2, 5 and 6 will go to 3. So it's very clear this is not 1 to 1. So it is not 1 to 1. Is it on 2? All the elements will be mapped, nothing will be left out. The codomain will be equal to the range. It is 1 to, but it is not 1 to 1. So the function is not 1 to 1, it is not injective, but it is surjective. So we will prove it now. So let us take two numbers. Let us take x1, x2 belongs to n. N is the domain. Okay, domain and codomain both are same here. So x1, x2 belongs to n, and so you can take one example and prove. F of x1 is equal to f of x2, but x1 is not equal to x2. So just give one example. Okay, for example, you take x1 is 3, x2 is 4, x2 is 4. So f of x1 will be, because it is odd, it will be 3 plus 1 by 2. So that is equal to 2. So f of x1 is 2, f of x2 will be 4 by 2, that is also equal to 2. So we have f of x1 and f of x2 are equal, but x1 is not equal to x2. So this function is not 1 to 1. This is not injective. Now we are going to prove the function is on 2. So to prove on 2, we take two cases. Case n is odd, right? F of n is n plus 1 by 2. So to disprove something, you take one example and give, that is enough. But you have to prove, if you have to prove, you have to prove it by taking general term. So you take it as y. Y is n plus 1 by 2. So you have to find n now. So n is equal to 2y minus 1. So this belongs to n in the domain. Just take any number. You give any y belongs to n in the codomain. So y is starting from 1. If you put 1 here, 2 minus 1 is 1, you are getting 1. So you will get all the elements from the domain. So if y belongs to n in the codomain, we can find an n, we can find, isn't it, any y for every y. For every y belongs to n, there exists an n in the domain, such that f of n is equal to y. So we can actually prove it. This we can prove easily. F of n, we are going to prove f of n is equal to y. What is n? 2y minus 1. 2y minus 1. So the function is n plus 1 by 2, right? F of n is n plus 1 by 2. Just replace n by 2y minus 1. So 2y minus 1 plus 1 by 2. So it is equal to y. So we have proved now the function is on 2 when n is odd. Now if n is even also, we can prove. The case 2 is n is even. So same way you write, f of n is given as n by 2. When is even, this is what is given. So y is n by 2. So n is 2y. And this belongs to n, isn't it? The natural numbers. You give any value for y. So for every y belongs to n, every y belongs to n, the codomain. This is the codomain. Y is from the codomain. We can find there exists n in the domain. There exists an n in the domain such that f of n is equal to y. So this is the definition for onto function. Every y belongs to n in the codomain. We can find an n in the domain such that f of n is equal to y. This condition is satisfied. This is the first condition, that n belongs to n we can find. Only then we can prove this. So we can prove this now. F of n is equal to, n is 2y. We have taken n as 2y. So f of 2y is, so the function is here n by 2. So just substitute for n as 2y. So y. So we have proved that f of n is equal to y. Therefore the function is onto. The function is onto, but it is not one to one. So we have proved that the function is onto, but it is not one to one.